Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 15 with your host Hardtruck1. Hello. Um, I haven't done much between um last episode and this episode, except for I remembered that um if we're going to be chipping a lot of trees, a lot of tree stumps and everything, um, it was probably a good idea. It would be a good idea to take and purchase a bigger trailer. And yes, I know what you're thinking, that this trailer might be just a teensy bit too big for the farm. Well, it may or may not be, because this one, now if this was just a regular trailer, if this was just a regular semi-trailer about this length, I would say yeah, it probably would be just a little too big for the thing. I mean, it's the same size as, it's actually no, it's smaller than those other two. Those other two are actually might be a little too big for this. Um, but what the difference between this one is compared to the other two trailers, these back wheels steer. So it actually the front set of wheels steer, and the back one steers. So to actually to actually say that it might be too much for it may actually be accurate, but a loud truck may actually be too much for the area. But I'm thinking it probably won't, because like I said, because of the fact that it's got those rear hydraulic steer wheels. We'll run over the pickup if we don't pay attention. So it makes it a little bit less of a turning radius. Now it still may be kind of a little bit of a hindrance on the farm, but mainly we're going to be using this. I could not see through the tree, that's why I ran into there. Yeah, see? A lot better turning radius, I think, compared to the others. I still ran over the... Still trying to run over the gate with it, though. But yeah, there's something really laggy. I think that truck is really laggy. That one right there. The chipper. But that's okay. We'll just deal with it. I'll quit looking at it a little bit. Okay, must be going up a little bit, over a little bit of a hill right here. That's why it's kind of turning funny. Yeah, so, but, now I looked up the, I'm not going to leave the truck on these. I think I'm just going to pull the truck up. I'll pull the truck over here by the gate. Oop, didn't realize I was that close to that tree. Alright. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, today we are going to be taking out those 3 trees, and I probably parked that one for no apparent reason. Because we're going to be taking out those trees. We're going to delimit and everything, and then we're just going to run it through the chipper and everything. Then we're going to possibly oh, and we gotta hang on. We gotta check our crops. Whoa! Why are we flashing? Hmm. Okay, that was funny. Weird. I had a little bit. I don't know if it showed in the recording or not, but My screen was started flashing like crazy. No, we're not even close to growing crops yet, so our canola is nowhere near ready to go. Doesn't even look like it's growing, but that's okay. What do we need? Oh, right. So let's grab the tractor, grab the front loader. Eventually I'll move those bales inside, but right now we don't. They should be fine outside. There's no rain in the forecast or anything like that, so, whoop, wrong way. Now I think what I'm going to do, let me do this. Let me drop the weight. Turn around. Throw the weight on the rear end of this thing. Ooh, back spike. I'm thinking here that if that truck continues, if I continue to get lags, if I continue to get enough lag with that truck, I may see about getting a new, getting a different truck. We may, whoops. There we go. Didn't mean to drive the forks into the wall. It just sort of happened. Only down a little. Oop, like that. Didn't mean to do that. There we are. Oh. Change. Okay. Let's grab our fork here. Back off just a little bit so we don't go flinging away. Alright. Pardon me. Alrighty. So let's run out to the trees. Run over to the trees, then we'll bring our chipper over. Then I'll have to grab. I should have actually not unhooked from the trailer. Now I could have used the small trailer for this, but I kind of figured it's like, you know what? If we're going to be chipping up quite a bit of trees, I mean, because eventually we're going to have this field. And I talked to the owner of this field. He says he's willing to sell it. We just gotta make him an offer, which, you know what? We'll just do that right now. Let's see. We'll just load it up on the old PDA. 19 grand? Yeah, ooh, that'll work. That works. So alright, so we have this field. We'll get it prepped and everything. I'll probably buy, let's see, it took... One pallet was there. One pallet was that many trees. So we'd probably need about anywhere from 3 to 4 for this field. So, all right. Oh, I'm gonna park the. Yeah, I think one of those vehicles over there is. I don't know which one it is. What I'd have to do is I'd have to move. What I'd have to do is I'd have to take like the truck and bring it over here and then look that way again to see if it's that or if it's something else. Or maybe it's a combination of all of them. Alright, we need to move this tractor. We're going to back it up. That should be far enough away. Get out the old chainsaw. And we'll get rid of this tree. Okay, sound disappearing much. Alright. We're gonna have to persuade the tree to fall. Which happens. We'll come up. Just give the tree just a tiny, tiny nudge. There she goes. Alright. Back it up. Lower our forks so that we don't have to worry about them coming crashing down on top of us. And we'll just start by delimbing, I guess. There we go. We'll delimb the top pieces, and then we'll worry about delimbing the ones that it's laying on. I have to come up the tree, turn around. Yeah, there's something over there it's not playing very nice or something. Alright, let's see. This one we can get rid of. Now our tractor is not going to be big enough to run. Stand up, can I? There we go. 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 We're almost done. Well, delimbing the top part of the tree. Oh, that one just went away. Hey, no. We trying to cut the trim. Okay. Alright, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take the tractor now and I'm going to pull some of these limbs out so that we're not... I'm going to pull some of these limbs out because... Okay, so now here's where we're going to do what we're going to do. We're going to decrease the power on our tractor. Because then we can actually kind of move forward. We can also move backwards this speed. Open the log fork. Oop. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to go around the other side then. Okay, that might be a little too little power. I can deal with that. Just drive right over the top of that. Alright, here's one. Was open. Yep. And all we're gonna do is just kind of move them out here. I have to run over other other ones. I think we'll just move them right up here. Somewhere like right here. This will work. Maybe we'll back around a little. Yeah, right there. That should work. And then what I'll do is I'll hop off. Take our... There we go. Clean the limb. Go grab another limb. Oop, pardon me. Let's see. And the reason why I'm not delimbing them right now, or taking the foliage off of them before I move them, is because right now I can't figure out which one's which. So by moving them and then undoing the defoliaging them makes it in such a way that I can take and pick and choose where I need to move. See, I'm going to increase the power just a little more. That way we're not just caterpilling along when we go to move forward. We need the low speeds, the low stuff when we get over there. There we go. Back out. Do the same with it. Let's do that one more time. There we go. Alright. Hop back in the tractor. I think we got like four or five more limbs, and then I can actually start chopping off the bottom ones to move. Let's see, right there. Okay. Now, like I said, I could run these to the sawmill, but I think they're going to be better off. I think they're going to be better off if we just chop them up, because I don't think these sell for very much. Anyway, they wouldn't really in today's market, because a lot of these ones. This one kind of looks like a cottonwood. And of course, you're not going to play nice with the rest of the people. There we go. Let's hop off and catch him right now. I like how when you crouch and walk, it actually feels like you're walking a lot faster than if you just walk down the piece of wood. Now technically, if I wanted to do this like really good, I could make it in such a way that I could go through the expenses of like taking the time to cut the boards down myself and then selling them to the sale barn, the sale yard, the sawmill that way, pre-cut boards, or just selling them in general to the public. But since we can't actually do that really easily, Claude didn't pick it up. There we go. Picked it up that time. Probably curled too much, that's probably why. Get these trees. We'll get this tree cut. Pretty much this is all it's going to be for the next hour. So if you guys are kind of bored, you know, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if you just you know, stopped watching and waited for the next episode. But this is pretty much all it's probably going to be for the next hour, because we really don't have anything to do on the farm other than just kind of wait for the crops to kind of come. So, no, don't chop it up. I mean, we will chop it up, but we're not going to chop it up that way. There's a new mechanic in 27, the Farming Simulator 17, that I think is really kind of cool. So earlier on in the game, you can get to a point where you can grab, you can take and get wood, you know, like firewood and stuff, started really soon, because they've made it in such a way that you can pick up wood by hand, which I think is kind of a great mechanic. I kind of wish this one had that. There is a mod out there that early on allowed you to be able to pick up stuff to move it by hand, but I don't know. I think Giant implementing it in the actual game. Oh, you're not letting go. There we go. Wrong way. Keep my claws just like that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a vehicle over there that's really... Alright. Cool. It doesn't really matter a whole lot because, I mean, in theory, in theory, and you was gonna chop these up here actually on, or here, or in the real, an actual person wood chipping a tree would probably just toss these in the chipper without without even the need to defoliage them, but yeah, without even needing to take the leaves off. But we're gonna go ahead and just take the leaves off. And oop, why'd I do that when I could just backed around like this? Then I'm just kind of stacking them all right here in a little little place, so that way we don't have to go very far when we go grab the chipper to chip this tree up. I think I'm just gonna Alright, I think that's good. Alright, let's go get the next limb. We got one more limb to move away from the main tree, and then we can cut the other limbs, and then possibly move the regular. Yeah, whoopsie. Hey, tree physics. Cool physics there, dude. Forward. Too far. So it's like this limb right here. I would just wouldn't even try picking it up with this one. I'd just pick that one up by hand and toss it in. But since I don't have that mechanic, then I gotta maneuver this thing to where I can pick it up. Woo, too far. Yep. Just like that. Wrong way. Back up. Back it up. And we'll just come to this side. Yep. Drop that little guy right there. Alright. Run and do a little bit of a delimbing. Now the reason why I'm doing the tapping thing is because there's enough logs right here now that the chainsaw is trying to make me stop. It thinks I'm trying to cut the limbs rather than just delimb them. Alright, stand over here. Alright, so that one we could actually leave on. That's not too small. Go around over here. In here. I'll tell you the truth, I would not actually stand right here. But I know the tree might not actually move. Taking that limb off. Okay, I'm going to go around the back now. And I'm going to stand away. And then cut this one. Just like that. Turn my chainsaw back straight. Now, neither of our vehicles are going to be able to run these big pieces, so I'm gonna chop them in half, or chop them down a little bit. Okay. Right. There. And then I'm gonna cut right here. Okay. And then I'm able to delimb these because they're in a position that I can. Yeah. Okay, for some reason there is a... Huh. Okay, let's get a majority of them stacked up in a pile now. We'll figure out where our ones that still have limbs on them. I don't know where that one is. Down. Yep, too far down. Let's see. If I close it, will it just pick it up? It will. And see, and this is kind of the reason why I wanted the weight on the back of this thing, is because getting into these types of... Aha! Okay, so we figured out where it's at. It's still on this one. Okay, I don't know why that one came with it, because... There we go. Right. Grab another limb. Alright. Alright, you know what I'm going to do now? I think, we're in a position. I think I'm just going to go grab the... That's actually where I want it. Yeah. We're just going to grab this guy. Loud tractor. Warning for any headphone users. Loud tractor. Loud truck, actually. Yeah, you know what? I think our lag is coming from this guy. So I think what I might do... Oh no. Maybe we'll keep this one for a while, I guess. We gotta make our money back a little bit first. We gotta make the money back a little bit first before we can think about switching out vehicles. Let's see. I think we can just pull up right. Like right here. There we go. Let's go grab our semi. There we go. May have to go over here and turn around. Turn around. Head this way. Or I may have to run out. No, I think we're good. We're good. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go up here, turn around, and then park. At least right there. Alright. Oh, it doesn't need to stay running. Let's hop in here. Bring up our handy dandy whoa. Okay. Why is that not? Oh, because it's not even close. There we go. Start up our Yep. There we are. You know what I just realized, folks? I think this one's got a large enough thing. Yeah, I kind of put them in the road a little bit. So I'll go ahead and use the claw to pull these, to move these. But I think it might be just a lot easier for me to use the to utilize the tractor to move all of these than it would be to oh, a little too far. Upsy daisy, and back down. I think it'd be faster if I just used the tractor to oh yeah, especially since that happens. Okay, that is just weird. There it goes. In fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna just go ahead and try using that. I'm just gonna park this thing over here. Alright, there's still something over there that's bouncing the system. Yeah, the truck's not really that bouncy. Alright, let's start this one up. Go up here and just grab this big one and put it in the system first. There we go. It ate it. That's nice. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lot faster to just feed this thing with the tractor than it is the arm of the tractor. Oh, those went in funny, but they went in. I'm going to try to scoop these guys up. Ain't going to be scooped up like that. Get that off the ground so that I can drive. Alright, aim for about center. Nice. Got all three of them. Since we're only going right over here. We have to go quite a ways over. Oh. One log. Curl up and then go higher than that. I didn't think these two were going to make it. I didn't think these two were going to make it because that other one was sticking a lot further out than these two, so. Alright, I think with that, we'll get these last two logs in the machine with you. I'll go ahead and probably get the last two. So let's go like that a little. I'll probably go get the other two trees chopped down and get them done off camera, probably. Okay, you finicky little thing. Alright, fine. We'll take you first. Or not. Back up and roll. Alright, fine. We're just gonna take this guy first. Probably. There we go. Alright, you know what? With this last one, I'll throw this one in the chipper with you guys, and then I'll work on getting the rest of them in. I'll work on getting the rest of them in later. Kind of sad that this truck is the basis for all of our lag right at the moment. This is actually a pretty good truck. So, alrighty, everyone. With that, I'm going to bid you all farewell. In the next episode, we'll probably get I'll probably advance time a little bit more along, because once we get these basically done, we're basically all we're doing now is just kind of waiting on the crops. Oh, and then off camera, I will get this field all prepared and stuff and ready for when we all prepared and stuff for planting of trees next time. I probably won't plant this field until we get this one all nice and done. But anyway, until then, let me get away from the trucks a little bit. Anyway, until that time, I'm Hardtruck1. This is Farming Sim 15, and I will see you in the next episode. Laters.